Hey guys, Legojps here, and today we're going to be reviewing and some of my customs that I'm working on, uh, finishing on, updating, and more, and starting some brand new customs. So let's get started. The first custom we are going to review is we're going to be reviewing this category of customs that aren't finished and are being worked on. Then we're going to go for a category of customs that are being like finished, that they could be like finished completely and you could stop working on them. And then we're going to look at some of the updated characters. So let's get started. So the first guy we're going to be looking at is obviously, as you can see right here, the Master Chief, aka from Halo. I guess it can be from all games. I really don't know. Luckily, if I can get a comment from Duck Commander, then he will tell me. Shout out to Duck Commander, because he is the Halo Master and he helps me out a lot understand what Halo is. And, So yeah. Nothing really. I just made the helmet, used Lex Luthor from the if you know what Lego Batman 2 is, there was like a specific Lex Luthor torso and a whole figure meant to represent the one from Lego Batman 2. But since I didn't get that pack and I used to play Lego Batman 2 and I never got that figure, one of my friends gave it to me, so yeah. We also use some light green arms, but he's not really anything special, just your Lego Master Chief. I'm going to be improving him, so, let's get on with the next custom. So, the next custom we're going to be looking at is my custom Link from Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda. Obviously, he is not finished yet. Let's just focus, get a good look at him. The only thing I did, obviously the same thing, I only focused on his head and made his hood from Breath of the Wild. And as you can see, it's actually not finished because of the marks. They're not even on there. So, he's barely finished. And so, yeah, there's nothing really to look at him. He just has a blue hood that I painted because I didn't have any blue hoods. So, yay. So now we're going to look at some of the customs that I feel could be finished completely that aren't finished. Well, they could be finished, I guess, but I don't feel satisfied with them, I guess. I will add on to them. So the first custom we're going to be looking at is my custom Mario. If you saw my custom Mario video, I updated him and added his overalls. And, yeah, I painted his, I used a red, shirt and red arms and white arms. And I used and then I used blue paint and I painted the shirt blue with the yellow paint and I painted it yellow. It's pretty easy to make. Even if you're a sloppy painter, it won't be as bad because they're pretty easy to make. You just need to get your paintbrush and paint half of it blue. Or you can paint the overall straps blue just by a couple lines. So, yeah, that's pretty easy. The back is actually just the blue overalls on the back. They're not very good because they're not like striped like Mario's. So, that's kind of bad. But still, I kind of like it still the way it is. And yeah, I actually have some accessories for him. So, let's look at him. So, first we're going to be taking a look at the Flood from Super Mario Sunshine. I haven't played the game, but I definitely want to sometime. So, yeah, let's put this on Mario real quick. So, this will not stay because this is obviously, if you saw my custom Mario, his head was off of one of the Kinect's figures. So, it's kind of not going to be stable on there. But, you want to know where I found out to build it? Check out the Lego Zora channel. He makes amazing customs, amazing mocks, and whatever you want to call it. And so, yeah, you just look at his channel and see how to build it. His customs are really nice. And so, yeah, that's where I learned how to make the flood. So, there you go. Another item I have is the hammer from Super Mario, I don't know, Mario and Luigi All-Stars or something like that. The first Mario and Luigi RPG game. They have hammers, and they cannot do anything without it. I just used one of the Legojps hammers, so that's pretty easy. Or you could, I don't know what other sets you could get it off of, but I got it off of Legojps because I used to get Legojps, and I used to think it's cool. But now I don't think it's cool. I think it's kind of lame. So, yeah, that is my Lego Mario. And we're going to move on to some other customs. So, Mario would not be the same without Luigi. Now, Luigi's head mold is really bad. I don't like it. I used to have a good head mold, but then I lost it somehow. And this is what I came up with the molding my old Luigi head, and he is not good at all. His head even pops off sometimes, so that's how you know it's not good. So this guy is definitely not finished, his head mold. But he could be finished at a turnaround. I could, finish him. But, I would not be satisfied at all. So, here's another way to actually paint the overalls if you want to. You could take a blue shirt this time, and you could paint it red or green. That's what I did. And it kind of looks a little better than Mario's. I don't know. You guys leave in the comments what you think. And then, so, yeah, that's it. And I made it to the other side of the arms. Right here, as you can see the greenness. But the back, I don't think that was necessary because there's stuff on the back. Maybe when I paint it blue and stuff like that. So, yeah. Oh, yes, and I forgot Luigi's one extra accessory. Luigi would not be Luigi without his Poltergust 3000 or 5000, depending on what game you played. If you want to know how to build this thing, check out Brick 101's channel. He's really nice. He makes a lot of he teaches you how to build a lot of things. He makes some customs, fair amount, but, just check out his channel to how to make Lego Luigi. And so, yeah. And the Poltergust 3000, of course. It was pretty easy to make. Pieces are really easy to get. Maybe if you don't have any tubes, but that's my Lego Luigi and his Poltergust 3000. Let's just do this right here. There. So now we're going to be moving on to my next two customs, and then we're going to be moving on to two more after that. So yeah. So my next custom I'm going to be showing you guys is Lego Sonic the Hedgehog. And yeah, I already have Lego Sonic, but I thought my Lego Sonic custom wasn't actually that bad. So, I decided to make Lego Sonic custom, and I actually improved a lot on him. So on one of my videos, I got a comment saying that he was a little creepy. And you know what? After a while, took me a while because I was a little younger back then, or a little bad at molding. And then I took a look, and it actually wasn't. It was really ugly. And so I decided to take the eyes off and paint it instead, which, in my opinion, it's not that bad looking. Another thing I did is I painted the arms a little whites representing the gloves, and I also painted the shoes white and red, and I painted a little bit of yellow. And as you saw there, on his legs, I'm actually using longer legs this time and not shorter ones, just because I feel like I was running out of little legs. And also Lego Sonic, the minifigure, actually used longer legs, and also for other reasons. So yeah, that's my Lego Sonic improved. So let's move on to my last custom in this era right here. So obviously I improved my shadow. I painted his chest white. This is shadow, by the way. And I added 2 inhibitor rings this time. And I painted his shoes yellow and all the colors he needs. I even painted a little bit of red there. Unlike Sonic, I could have painted some gray, because he's Sonic the Hedgehog from Modern Sonic. But, he's Shadow. And I kind of added on to his head, if you can't, see from the last one. He's not that added on. So, yeah, that's basically a custom that I think I may be finished with. So, yeah. And on to the next era, which is a custom I updated. So, the next custom we're going to be talking about is actually a custom I haven't reviewed in a while. And that is Classic Sonic from Sonic Generation and all the classic Sonic games. Sonic Forces in the brand new game, Sonic Mania. I repainted his legs, and that's all I did. So, yeah, I'm going to add the yellow little strap thingy. And so, yeah, that's pretty much all with Classic Sonic. I remade his mouth a little, so it's not really... His spikes are still bad, but, I may make a remold of him. Who knows? So, on to the next custom, the very last one. This is going to be a very short review, but I updated my Young Link a little, and I put the strap and a little yellow neck, still representing that he's Young Link. So, yeah.